Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen, your host of Raven here, back with part 6 of my Let's Play Skyrim, Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim playthrough. I didn't know there was a chest with some little bit of gold in there. Last time I told y'all about enchanting, and while I was up there, I accidentally triggered the the next storyline point, and that is that the dragon has been spotted near some fort or something, and we're all supposed to go down there and see what's up. See if the dragon's there, we'll fight it. If it's not there, we'll go do something else. So anyway, I would teach y'all about alchemy, using the alchemy table, making potions and poisons and stuff. But the simple fact is, as you can look in my items, ingredients, I don't have any ingredients. I only have salt and the glowing mushroom. Not very many ingredients. What I can show you though is the first thing you should do, you can eat different ingredients to know their effects. So I'm gonna eat the glowing mushroom, and says resist shock discovered from glowing mushroom, and let's eat salt pile. Weakness to magic discovered from salt pile. So alrighty. And also I took some. Okay, it didn't show me taking any damage, and my stamina was down because I was running. Okay, but yeah, every time you get an ingredient, eat it, and then you'll get some kind of effect. Sometimes though, if you eat something poisonous or harmful, you will be poisoned or damaged. Usually though, you won't get killed. It's usually just like hurt you a little bit. Like you'll either do stamina, magic damage, health damage, or stamina damage. You'll notice your bar decrease a little bit. Not too rough though, so just whenever you find something, eat it. You'll discover some of the effects, and the more you use it in alchemy and making potions, the more effects you'll discover. Each item has up to 4 different effects. Sometimes those effects only come out when combined with other items, which is a pretty complicated process. So anyway, as usual, whenever I leave Whiterun, I always skip out down here. To me, it's the fastest way to get down. Now we need to head to this fort, and I believe our guys are in a little huddle up ahead. So we're gonna see about that. And okay, there's a fort, and they've got our guys in a huddle over here.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors.
Alright, so
we need to know.
We looked at the aftermath of a dragon attack, and we're supposed to spread out and look for survivors. So let's hit up the tower.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Okay, so the dragon's still around.
Save us. Here he comes again.
I mean, and then you can hear it in the distance. Okay, so when you fight dragons, most of the time they just fly around, which is pretty irritating. They fly around, and you can't hit them with melee weapons.
Kill him. Die, dragon.
Alright, move, idiot. And so basically you need bow and arrow. And sometimes they land, you can hit them with your melee, but it's better to weaken a dragon first through ranged combat, either through magic or through bows and arrows. And wow, this guy already getting roasted. Wow, that guy's like getting point blank with arrows. And there's 2 types of dragons. Some are random, which are really annoying. The random dragon fights are pretty irritating because like they always take place when you're busy trying to do something else. And then there's the named dragons, which are kind of like the boss dragons of Skyrim. Wow, and that dragon is biting the shit out of her. Alright. And this is the part I hate. You know, it's flying around and you're trying to hit it with arrows. And it looks like she's using some kind of spell against it. Alright, now the dragon is a little bit weakened, so what we're going to do is we're going to equip our main swords and shields. And I don't know why I went into sneak mode, and the dragon has died. Pretty annoying. So as you can see, when a dragon dies, it decays back into ash. Which makes sense. I mean, they spit fire. There must be fire inside them or something. And there's some kind of weird wind coming towards me. What the heck? Alright, Dragon Soul Absorb. Use a shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Alright, let's do that. And it says we... So let's, wait, magic menu. I went to items. Okay, so let's go to powers. Shouts, I mean. And we'll equip unrelenting force. And that is the R back button. And now people are talking, they're looking at me.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me. I think you may be right. Well, I believe this was happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
So we'll shout all these guys.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood, like old P.6 himself.
I've never heard of P.6 killing any dragons.
Okay, I guess that wasn't
There
enough.
weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. Old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
Okay.
You must be...
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Yeah, she's always got an
Here's a
attitude.
dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need...
So we forgot to raid the body. Let's get these steel arrows. A Whiterun guard's helmet. Must have ate somebody. And it's light armor. It's a little bit stronger than ours, so let's take that. Dragon bones are really heavy. Dragon bones and dragon scales are really heavy, but they are worth a pretty penny. And later on you can use them in the forging of armors and weapons. So let's take all of those. Let's take gold. Oh yeah. Iron arrows. We could take those. Light armor. I don't really want it. And this weakens my defense. So we can lead the dragon with that.
Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
All across Tamriel. I've seen
And we
plenty
have an
of things
argument
just
going
as
on
outlandish.
about who's Dragonborn, who ain't.
I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Okay, which I shouted like 5 minutes ago, but you know, oh well. So
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
let's talk to her.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
She is one ugly
I don't
joker.
know about this Dragonborn business, but But I'm sure glad you're with us.
All right.
You better get back to White.
So we need to go back to Whiterun, and I'm gonna leave them guys behind. In fact, let's fast travel because time goes by so quickly. And let's try to go to Dragon's Reach. Well, for some reason I can't travel to Dragon's Reach, so let's travel to Whiterun. But yeah, time goes by so fast. So fast traveling really comes in handy, especially for recording. I'm really glad they put that in the game. Me personally, when I'm playing alone and I'm off camera, I don't mind walking. I like walking or traveling, and most of the time I don't use horses. Horses are really annoying to me.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Alright, we got some kind of dispute here, but since we're recording, we're gonna hustle it to the whoa. Wow. And everybody, this guy's, here's that begging guy. Wow, that was something. What the hell was that? So anyway, I took the wrong way. And here's another, the second most irritating person in Skyrim.
Aye, and ass man, you said.
So anyway, let's hustle up. Hustle, 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 hustle. Alright. So yeah, basically, plus you're not missing anything by, you know, skipping past text or whatever. The side quest down there with the two guys talking to the guard, they're looking for some woman who did some crimes or whatever and is hiding in Whiterun. And you can either choose to turn that woman in to the people, or you could choose to help her. It's up to you. I turned her in last time, but that's irrelevant now. Let's talk to the Jarl.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Was the dragon there? The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon. Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward. Alright, let's I'm gonna say the top first choice.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a Thu'un, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Yes, I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have
I
to do
hate
with
this
our
guy.
friend here?
I want to punch him in the face.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire. Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yes, he did.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
They want her because
That's
she's
the
fine.
Greybeards'
That's why.
business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
That's right. Now,
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
oh yeah.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Lydia.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Nope.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
All right.
I envy you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Okay, that's cool.
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very
So anyway,
disconnected from the troubles.
so we became the Thane, and he said he gave us some armor, or he said he gave us a weapon from his store. So let's check out, see what we got here. I'm gonna favorite this, unfavorite this. Okay, favorite this. I don't see anything new. Oh, here we go. Axe of Whiterun. It's pretty good, pretty good. It causes fear. That's the enchantment on it, which we can break down in the over here at the table. So anyway, let's go collect our housecarl, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Alright, now you can go through these options and she'll explain, but basically she's going to follow you around, support you in battle. The companion can be one of the greatest helps in the game, or it could be one of the most annoying nuisances in the game. Sometimes, I do feel sometimes better to keep a companion with you, but certain missions, it's just better to tell him to go home. But for now, we're going to keep Lydia for as long as possible.
Lead the way.
The companion, she can also help you.
I've got your back.
She can also help you carry things that are really heavy.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Lydia's kind of sarcastic, so but anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give her those dragon bones because those are really heavy. Dragon scales and dragon bones. Let's see. Press X to give. See, that stuff's really heavy. And now she doesn't have a helmet. So let's check our apparel. And she'll equip any person who travels with you, and they're your companion. They're not like part of a quest. Their companion. This shield resists fire. That's great. I'm not gonna give that to her. But they'll equip like the best stuff that you give them, like whatever offers them the most defense or the most attack power. If it's a weapon. Every now and then they'll switch to ranged weapons when the time comes from it. So I'm gonna give her this Whiterun's guard's helmet because I don't want to wear that. And so as you can see, she immediately put it on because she didn't have a helmet at all. I forgot what her face looked like because I always have her wearing a helmet. So anyway, that's cool. Let's get out of that menu.
Let's get going.
And for myself, does she have a bow? Oh, one thing about, sorry about that. One thing about another thing about the companions is that they have,
I am sworn
infinite
to carry your
arrows. Like, if you give them one arrow, that arrow will last the whole, like, game, as long as they're alive. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna give her some ancient Nord arrow. Which is my strongest arrow? I'll look. Okay, these are damage 10, and the ancient Nords are damage 10. So let's give her some of these. How many? Let's just give her one. And also let's give her one of these ancient Nord bows. So that's what she'll use for her ranged weapon. And we need to travel to go see the Greybeards. I'm sorry about that. That's me wheeling around in the chair. Gotta check the computer to make sure that they're not talking while the video is stopped. All right. And the companions, they'll teleport with you if you fast travel. And if you're inside a house and you leave the house, they will show up. They'll pop out on their own time. And sometimes though they get stuck on the terrain and they don't follow you that well. You may be like battling guys or whatever, and I went into a wrong direction. And here she is.
I work with my
Sometimes they scare the hell out of me, because sometimes, oh, that's the companions thing. Why am I getting lost inside the city? Like, how many times have I been in the Whiterun? I've been in the Whiterun like a million times. So anyway, let's go this way. And as you can see, it's daytime, so we have
My
the,
husband Nazim.
they have the villagers, the people who live here are out and about. Also, one thing about Lydia is that you don't have to keep her as your companion. I believe she's in the Drunken Huntsman. So here we are in the Drunken Huntsman. There's our friend Lydia, and here is Janassa. She's one of my favorite.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
Yeah. So Janassa is one of my favorite companions to have.
I know nothing of fear, and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Alright, cool. So she sits in the Drunken Huntsman at that table. There's plenty of people you can hire, and she looks just like a guard. Wow, that is so crazy, man. I don't know, I might take that helmet off of her. But she sits here, you can hire her for 500 bucks, which I don't know if I have 500 bucks. Do I have 500 bucks? Gold 707, okay. But anyway, let's push on. I just wanted to show you where she is. I'll pick her up on a later date. Basically, I run with Lydia till she gets killed, and I'm tired of reviving her, which you cannot revive a companion. Like, once somebody dies, they're dead. The only thing you can do...
You there.
Oh, crap.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Alright, cool. Alright, and let's finish talking to them. So there's a quest that you can do anything you want to do in Skyrim. Like, if you want to take that quest now, you can do that. But we're gonna head on towards the Greybeard's mountain. But anyway, you can't resurrect a dead character. I'm sorry I was interrupted by the quest guys. The only thing you can do to revive somebody is to like reload the game from a previous save where that person is still alive, and try to keep that person alive the next time you go. So let's check our map real quick. And what's this? Morthal. What's this? Rorikstead. Okay. Alright. And what's this? Windhelm. Iverstead. Okay, this is where we need to be going. Okay, so we need to go around the mountain. And what is this? This is the High Rothgard. This is where we need to go, but I think this is where we start off or something, because you can see there's kind of a trail around the mountain here. So it'd be wise to take that. And since we haven't like located any of these areas, we're gonna have to hustle it. And hustle it. Sorry about that.
Help me.
Sorry, guy.
Help me!
And looks like somebody's pissed somebody off. But they're not gonna catch me. I mean, I am gone. Oh, that guy's still running after me. I had to kick his butt, but we got something else to do. And we're journeying over the great land of Tamriel in Skyrim. It's raining, which I love the way the rain, the weather, it's great. That's why I like traveling. And Lydia hasn't caught up to us yet. I wonder if she got into a fight back there. Cause see that guy, that red dot, that's him. That guy's still chasing me for like shouting at him. But we're gonna lose him like real fast. And then we have a deer over here. Oh, damn it. And I missed. And I missed again. I hate the animals in Skyrim. Like, they're so flighty. They usually like take off like the instant you're close to them. I'm not a very good hunter, but it doesn't matter because that's not what we're here to do. And I'm being attacked by some idiot. What the hell? Where the hell did he come from? And looks like my sword is gone for some reason, which I'm pretty sure I had favored it. You know what? Let's try out the axe of Whiterun on this idiot. Oh wow! Well, he went down fast. I didn't even get a chance to use the axe. Come on, guy! Stupid ice mage. What's your problem? And see, he has more alchemy ingredients. He has black mage robes, boots, and an iron dagger. Like a totally useless, totally like... What an idiot, man. So anyway, and that guy came out of nowhere. Like, where the hell did he even come from? There's no town or village or anything. Thank you, Lydia, for helping me so much. You really helped keep that guy from surprising me. Thank you. Anyway, let's push on. A little bit of craziness there. And there seems to be some kind of area over here. And this is like a bandit camp. Which if you go over there, they'll start attacking you. Which is, that's something we don't need at this point. Which they're already on their way over here. Well, let's push on. Like, trying to get to the farm at least. And we got battle music playing, but I'm like, so what? We already had like one like surprise encounter on the way here. And there's a rabbit. And we hear the stomping sound. I guess it means that we're nearby giants, but I can't see any of them. Oh, here's one. Giants will kick your butt at this level. There's a way you can kill them. I've killed giants at level 6, but it takes a long time. It's not like an honor killing. It's not like you just like defeat them in like straight up combat. It's a lot of sneaking and hiding. What in the world is going on here? This is a Whiterun
By the word
guard.
of the Jarl, stop right there.
I'm the Jarl's Thane. I demand you let me go at once. You caught me. I'll pay out my bounty. What did I get a bounty for? I haven't done anything. I'm the Jarl's Thane.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. Even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Okay, so anyway, the Whiterun guards were after me? That was weird. Now I have to see, like, why. Hold on. And in order to check stats, just go to stat menu, and it says I got a bounty for $40, and I'm trying to understand why. I guess a